Hello and welcome to the Weekend Post Top 10 this week. My name is Evan Michealson from Star Publications, taking you through the top 10 athletes from Albany, Holdingford, Melrose, and Sauk Centre Winter Sports. We'll start, of course, with boys basketball and Chad Harikoff from Sauk Centre. Generally, finding Harikoff close to the basket leads to scoring success and high-flying dunks. The senior forward slammed several dunks down against West Central Conference rival West Central Area December 17th, scoring 18 points on 7 of 9 shooting, while also putting up 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Harikoff ended the game with a team-high plus-minus rating of plus 18 in Sauk Center's 60-46 win. Next up, we have Elliot Burnett from Albany. The Huskies continue to be regarded as one of the top teams in Class AA, in part because of a defense that has been stifling and hard to get through. Albany held Granite Ridge Conference rival Foley to only 7 points in the second half of a 69-24 drubbing, and Burnett was a contributor in multiple facets in the victory. The senior totaled 14 points, the second highest mark on the Huskies, while also adding 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Sticking with the Huskies, we have Sam Hondel. Like Harikoff, Hondel was also more than accustomed to getting up and rattling the rim with awe-inspiring dunks, doing so 4 times in Albany's aforementioned 69-24 win over Foley. It was part of an effective day for the ever-consistent Hondel, who put together a 13-point performance on 6 of 8 shooting to go with 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals in a game that saw Albany outscore the Falcons 36-7 in the second half. Moving over to the girls' side of basketball, we have Lexi Vessel from Melrose. While Melrose could not claw its way back from deficits in a 2-loss week, Vessel was a key presence on both ends of the court for the Lady Dutchman. A standout in her first season with Melrose so far, the 5'9" senior posted a team-high 13 points, including 9 in the second half, in a 65-54 conference loss to West Central Area December 17th. Before that, Vessel provided 12 points and 3 assists in a 70-58 defeat to Swanville. Moving on to Holdingford girls basketball, we have Addie Pilarski. Pilarski is one of the veteran leaders for a stellar Husker squad, off to a 5-2 start this season. The senior forward's been a double-double threat all winter long, and she approached quadruple-double territory with an impressive display of versatility against Pierce December 19th, accumulating 18 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and a jaw-dropping 6 blocks in a commanding 66-17 victory. Up next, we have Kaylin Suflo from Sauk Centre. Suflo stood out for the Streeters as one of their primary defenders, leading a Sauk Centre defense that has held opponents below their season average all season long. However, sometimes she can produce big nights offensively, as evidenced with her night against the Minnewaska area Lakers December 17th, when she led the team in points with 13 on 3 for 6 shooting, with a 6 for 7 rate from the free throw line in a 58-48 win. Jumping over to the wrestling mat, we have Callie Shermers from Sauk Centre Melrose. Shermers has been one of the most productive members of a talented Defenders girls wrestling lineup this season, and she came up huge in a close loss to Brainerd at a quadrangular December 17th. The Sauk Centre senior did not waste time winning her 148-pound mat battle, pinning her foe at 1 minute and 42 seconds. Shermers and Sauk Centre Melrose won 6 matchups but could not rally back from an early deficit in a 39-33 defeat. A couple of big standout performances in gymnastics. We'll start with Monica Nowitzki from Albany. The Huskies have built a winning streak to start their second season at the varsity level, with Nowitzki, a Holdingford native, attending state individually last year, stepping into a starring role. The freshman was a difference maker in a 130-128.575 nail-biting triumph against Annandale December 17th, finishing with the meet's highest all-around score at 33.675, which included a first-place beam score of 8.725 and a second-place finish in the bars. Up next, we have Maria Hinnenkamp from Melrose. In another high-profile appearance, the Lady Dutchmen took third place as a team at the Brainerd Invite December 14th. Hinnenkamp, an experienced gymnast with the versatility needed to score high at these events, placed in the top 10 in the all-around competition with a total score of 35.35. The senior recorded a thrilling 7th-place outing in the vault at 9.3 and landed in the top 10 in the beam and floor. And to wrap up our top 10 list for this week, we have Mason Taves Echeverry from Melrose Sauk Center boys swimming and diving. In a 111-70 victory over Princeton December 17th, all Taves Echeverry knew was winning. The Melrose senior flexed his long-distance freestyle chops in an excellent individual performance, claiming victories in both the 200-yard freestyle and the 500 freestyle. Taves Echeverry was also instrumental in the Fusion's relay success, swimming on the first-place 200 freestyle relay while helping the 400 freestyle relay achieve the fastest time. Thanks again for tuning into this week's Top 10 list. This is Evan Michealson from Star Publications, signing off with a happy holidays.